I kind of want to switch up my wallpaper just like every now and then. You know, this one's kind of getting old. I've seen, you know, he's been here too long, you know. So I think we've got to, you know, switch him out for a better wallpaper. And you know, what's better than finding one on the internet? Making one by hand. While Photoshop boots up, I think we should brainstorm. You know, what do I want on a wallpaper? Let's open a notepad. Also, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I don't know, I've been told to say this at the start of videos. Yeah, thank you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do that. Why is that open? What the crap? What I want in a wallpaper. Okay, so first off, I'm thinking things I like. You know, just putting things you like on your desktop, it's one of the most valuable things. So first off, things I like, that's a big one. Let's highlight this. Bold. Things I like. I'm looking for good colors. So with Windows 11, I'm not sure if you know this, but if you make your entire wallpaper one solid color, it wouldn't make a pixel. So we have a lot of color on wallpaper. We also have a lot of good color. That makes sense. So things I like and good colors, those are two good ones. Let's find a better one. Let's find some even better things to put on this wallpaper. I have been sitting here for an hour, trying to think about what goes on a wallpaper. So in this act of desperation, I think we should turn to Google and say, what goes in a wallpaper? Paper adhesive and a tool. Desktop. Wallpaper maker. Personalize your computer's wallpaper with Canva's wallpaper maker and editor. Canva. Creating simple custom desktop wallpapers. Let's watch this video.
I've got the default Tahoe wallpaper here. I've got some widgets, some
Okay, did you listen to him? He said Tahoe. Lake Tahoe. Guess what Lake Tahoe is referenced in? 90210. The song by Travis Scott. And if you don't believe me, there it is. Don't read the rest of this. Censored. 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 Now I know we need Travis Scott. That's a brilliant idea. Thank you, Mac Most Video. Let's continue watching this because I think this guy has some good ideas.
I've gathered together some photos that I think will work really well.
Okay, so what I'm learning is that we need photos. We need some good photos. I think we don't even need to like watch the video here. Custom image with shapes. That's a brilliant idea. I think we just close that tab. Shapes. Shapes are important. Now with this, all of this, it's gonna be my baseline for what I want in a wallpaper. First off, I want a good base of a gradient that I particularly like. Blue. Alright, now we have a general idea. Now, I think now that we have colors, we can go into a new layer and say, let's put in some things that I like. Things I like. That's honestly the most important thing in a wallpaper. I want to look at my wallpaper and see something beautiful, right? I want to see something that it's like, it warms my heart every time I see it. So with that being said, everyone give a warm welcome to orange juice. See, orange juice is just one of those beautiful things that you just love to see, honestly. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually don't like orange juice. I'm going to delete orange juice. I just realized I hate it. You know what juice I do like here? Yep, you know what I'm talking about. That grape juice. Alright, now that I got something that I like, grape juice, I am feeling a distinct lack of OJ. Everyone give a warm welcome to OJ Simpson. See, let's move on from things I like. I have two great things that I love. Let's add Travis Scott. Let's have that perfectly line up with OJ. It's just about perfect, y'all. We've got a bit of a darker theme here, the dark colors of the grape juice, the dark background of rodeo. Let's get some lighter things in here. And what is better than the sun? Now, you might be saying, David, what is this sun? It looks nothing like the sun that I know and love. Well, you would be wrong, because on Wikipedia, this is the sun. I don't know why. Maybe it's like a different sun. The sun viewed through a clear solar filter. Here, I'll fix this sun. Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry, I'll fix the sun. You might be saying, David, why are you adding glasses, nerdy glasses, to the sun that we all know and love? But if you wait and trust the process, you might find that you should learn to trust the process. Alright, with the sun done, we can move him to the corner where he belongs. Now, the sun isn't the only bright thing that we can add to this. You know what else is bright? Me. I'm quite smart. So yeah. I gotta stop talking in this stupid voice. Now, seeing this face, you might be saying, David, why are you so handsome and attractive? Now, I can't just make this my entire wallpaper. Alright, now that I've cropped myself out perfectly, let's put myself right next to OJ Simpson. What else do I need? What else do I need? Photos, shapes. I have photos. We can remove photos. We can remove Travis Scott. Now that I have my circle, I can put it behind the grape juice. Please. There. And now we can be circling the grape juice forever. As it should be. You might be saying, David, there's so much empty space. What are you gonna... You can't put the circle over another image. You can't put yourself next to OJ. We gotta fill this space. And with that I say, do not trust me. Trust the process, you imbecile. Guys, for all of your image editing needs, use Canva and use code for 75% off. Thank you. And you might be saying, David, how are you supposed to know what you like? You know? How are you as a person supposed to know what you like? Well, I don't. What do I like? Quiz. What is your first thought when you wake up in the morning? Cozy. I've got to remember that dream. I look out the window to see the weather. Privacy. I don't think any of these things. I think, where am I? Where would you rather be right now? Wonderland, that's probably a good place to be. What bores you? Shopping, walks, talking about mundane things like wallpaper choices. Am I being watched? Sorry, y'all. I think I'm most bored by shopping. You like luxury. I feel like I don't even like luxury that much. I like Salacious B. Crumb more. Okay. Now that we have Salacious B. Crumb, what can we add here? Well, I think we should add you, dear viewer. Yes, you. Thank you, dear viewer, for watching this video. If you don't look like this man, yes, you do. Okay? Just wow, really, honestly. Just wow. There is no way I'm keeping this wallpaper for more than a week. What the crap is this?